What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixparters here, and welcome back to Paranormasight. When we left off, we're getting a few more pets. In fact, this one opened up. We don't even know what the heck this is, but we'll find out later because right now we're gonna go finish up some loose ends, maybe by checking back in with our detective buddies as they're standing by at the Shiraishi home. Tsumi and Ariel learn the truth about many things, including the death of
Kenkichiro
Iwai. They hurry to this high school after learning that Michiyo Shiraishi knew the whereabouts of Nejima's hideout. So,
oh boy,
let's see what our boys are up to at 1 p.m.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh my god, high school. Buddy!
What's up, people?
Boss! I just talked to the Sumida police.
Oh? What now?
They found an abandoned van in the Chiba Mountains that looked like it had been in an accident. They couldn't lift any fingerprints from it, but they found blood splatters on the front. And guess what? The blood is a perfect match for Michiyo's.
Oh. So it must be the van that hit Michiyo.
You got it. It's all thanks to Yoshimi that we were able to find that out. The license plate had been removed though, and they even scraped off the vehicle identification number. It'll take a while to identify the owner. Now they're trying to figure out if the van was sighted anywhere between the scene of the crime and where it was dumped.
Got it. Thanks for the report, kid.
Do we get sushi yet? Does that happen?
No, not at all.
Alright.
I guess we still can't rule out the possibility that Michiyo did commit suicide. She was so young, and all the adults in her life did was push her around.
Yeah.
It's nice if we got permission to use the school as our base of operations. The principal and the head teacher were a little reluctant at first, but they were convinced that I'd help the investigation. Dealing with all of this must be a real headache for those guys. I should think of it again later. And not with sushi.
How did you know? I was literally just...
I know you.
Literally, I was just about to have him say that.
Why is there a sticker of Karate Duck on the fucking school grounds over here?
I didn't put it there.
Anything else around? Is there anything else around? Or no. Looks like there's like some fucking... Looks like the SWAT team's rappelling down the fucking window over here. Alright, it's just a smudge. What's going on, buddy? Still look tired after all this running around. Wish I still had all that stamina.
You tired, boss?
No.
By the way, boss, you tired? Confirmed that Michiyo died in a vehicular collision. But are we sure that it was really an accident?
Good question. I was wondering the same thing.
Damage done by the collision indicates that the driver was traveling at a considerable speed, but there were no brake marks to be found.
Exactly. Which suggests they may have been intentionally targeting Michiyo. Then what was the motive, you think?
Who would have reason to kill Michiyo? The first person that comes to mind is Kenkichiro Iwai. After all, she knew about his crimes. But then, Iwai was supposedly able to control Michiyo by intimidation alone. There's also that teacher who was taking advantage of Michiyo, Kohei Jinochi. But to say he killed her to stop people from finding out that he was blackmailing her doesn't seem likely somehow.
You're right. Now both of them have fallen prey to her curse.
That's true. In that case, it's quite possible she'll also decide to exact revenge on the person who ran her over.
Not just impossible. She may have already done it last night, just like with Iwai, or in a different timeline. Oh, it's all weird.
Is there anything else that could have served as motive?
A talisman, maybe? The one Yoshimi was looking for?
Oh, do you think someone wanted to take it from her?
Well, the talisman wasn't found on her remains, nor in her house.
Doesn't a hit and run seem like too drastic a measure to go for a little talisman?
Then in the end, it might have just been an unfortunate accident after all.
Yeah, looks that way.
I don't know, we now know
that it was
who the person was.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the guy's name, because it's been a while since he played in the first place.
But he did say that he was trying to find a way to bring her back. So, I guess...
But was that just a way to pull them aside, and get them, like, out of the open and do whatever the fuck he wanted? Like, you can't trust what he was saying in that situation. He could have just been doing something to pull those two girls away to fucking...
No, when he saw Michiyo, he was like, don't kill me. The whole reason why I wanted the right of resurrection was to bring you back. I'm sorry. But she killed him anyway, remember?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Let's talk more.
Either way, what we need now is a testimony from Michiyo herself. With a bit of luck, we may be able to ask her what happened during the crash ourselves.
Yeah. Can't wrap my head around that particular development. I still have my doubts that it'll be so easy.
Either way, we won't be able to do this unless Mio and Yakko turn up.
I'd have him come sooner rather than later, but I guess we'll just have to wait. Shall we head inside?
Alright then.
Anything else you want to say?
Boss, I thought we were going to wait for Mio in the school.
No, hey, Harry, I wanted to ask you something.
Aye aye, boss.
Jeez, you're such an eager beaver. Haven't even said what it is yet.
Right, well, what is it then? Can't remember what you had for dinner last night?
Looks like that agent over there is having some trouble with his pen. So if you got a spare, go lend it to him. And for the record, I had catsuit on last night. No need to worry about me going senile just yet.
I know I look like a genius, but I didn't think I came across as the type to carry spare pens on my person.
You? A genius? You're dreaming.
But if his pen just stopped working, he can get it going again with a bit of nail polish remover.
Nail polish remover?
Yeah, you know, what you use to remove nail polish. Never used it before?
Do I look like I would? Don't make me sound crazy if you haven't used the stuff. I doubt you have either.
Oh no, I've used it alright. Did you know that it can remove oil-based ink stains? Which is also why it can be used to fix old, dried-up pen nibs. Whatever's in there that removes the ink also doubles as a way to unclog pens.
Huh. Good to know. Still wouldn't call you a genius, but it's something.
You gotta make sure the remover doesn't mix with the ink though, or it'll ruin it.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Not to worry, I don't have nail polish remover on me right now anyway.
Oh, no problem then. That doesn't fix anything.
Long story short, I don't have a spare pen.
Jeez. Alright, I'll let him know. Oh no, he's all done. Oh man, I love checking for the check marks on them. Alright, well, I guess we'll
I love Ariel.
Guess we still can't really pass. Okay, yeah, so that's the same thing as before. Move!
Alright, let's go wait inside the school. I'm sure they'll be here any moment. Right?
Right? It's not like they were murdering another
Girls.
timeline. Oh, well, now I have to
Ooh.
really think about what I want to fucking do. I mean, something tells me that the future is going to be locked away until we do whatever this is.
Also, how is that happening?
What?
Unless that's a flashback.
What are you talking about?
The fact that Yakko and Michio are in the same shot.
See you again. Well, let's find out. They're going to Fate's Yin scroll may contain a way to put a stop to the curse. Yakko and Mio head back to Kumagata High School to share this information. Let's see what's going on over here. And then we'll have the special darkness episode.
Yes.
But Kumagata High School. Gotta go meet up with the detectives.
Kumagata High School.
Kumagata High School.
No.
Ain't that interesting? They're working Fate's Yin scroll, huh? Just skip right to the juicy stuff.
Well done, you two. That's some good info you got from that teacher. Thank you. Good job, boss. Operation Schoolgirl was a success.
That sounds really wrong. Don't ever say that again. Ario, stop making things sound weird.
You did it.
Hey, was that sure we found in Michio Shiraishi's house?
Yes, please. Yes. A man named Iwai kidnapped sacrifices for black magic? And Michio helped with the kidnapping? And Mr. Jinochi used that to blackmail her? Gasp.
I don't want that to be public. Alright, we're Yakko now again, but let's start from the top. Based on the report and looking at the circumstances around the death of Jinochi and Iwai, if Michio Shiraishi did it, it would make sense. Furthermore, there's signs that Michio Shiraishi wanted someone to notice.
Huh? Really?
The ribbon that was left at the scene of Kohei's death is proof of that. Mia, I'm guessing you knew that already?
Yes, ever since this morning. But there's one piece of information I need. But I think we're near her limit.
I think they know.
But I think we
Oh,
yeah.
We're gonna have to hold off on that one until we go all around. Alright. We're gonna face the end scroll.
So if we get this record of Fate's Yin scroll, we'll be able to dispel the curse?
Yes, the source of this curse is a tragic event called the Honjo Incident. It dates back to the Edo period.
Always the Edo period.
Always.
An onmyoji named
Seimon. Oh god, that last name though.
Tsuchimikado is said to have recorded a way to deal with the curse. I think there may be a way to dispel the curse.
Right. I'll leave how you approach this to you, Mio. I'll check at the Paranormal Affairs Bureau as well, but please make finding the record of Fatian Scroll your top priority.
Understood.
But how do we go about looking for it?
It's possible the descendants of Seimon have inherited it, but I don't think they're aware of its existence. Be nice if we had a clan crest or something to go off of. Maybe we'll have to ask Paranormal Affairs.
Western black magic.
That reminds me, Mio, was the Western black magic used by EY and Nejima really just an imitation?
Why are you asking me?
I mean, you're the occult person, right? Boss said that you knew about this sort of thing.
Do you not?
Well, I mean, I have some knowledge, but... How strange. I don't think I've ever told anyone that.
It's okay, Mio. No one's judging you.
Right, but it still feels a little weird.
It's not like there's anything going on over your head.
So, what's your opinion on it as someone familiar with Western black magic?
I could have a look at their grimoire. I could be sure, but... Based on their methods, I'd say they imitated black magic popular around 300 years ago. It was advertised as magic anyone could use, and it was employed as camouflage to evade witch hunters. It's notable because they purposely required living sacrifices to make it difficult to disprove its authenticity.
Wow, you know so much! I'm impressed! Totally matches with the vibe you've got going on.
But what do you mean by that? Is it the pin?
Don't worry, have some confidence!
Right, thanks, I guess?
Anything else? If that black magic is just an imitation, then we probably don't have to worry about it.
I'm just glad things aren't getting even more confusing than they already are.
Perfect. About the mastermind. Oh, right. About the mastermind. I had an idea.
Huh? What is it?
This is about the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, isn't it? You mentioned her when you were telling us about that EY person.
Yep. Whether the goal is to restore youth or to resurrect someone, she's got her hands all over this. She has money too, but also Machideki Iraichi's account of a woman's voice.
An evil business lady with supernatural powers. A classic setting.
What?
My god, buddy.
If only we could confirm those powers of hers were actually real.
Maybe we can. We'll need to keep an eye on her. I'll tell HQ to look into her.
Alright.
Well, let's go back to the top. Now then, if we're nearing the limit, I'll stop beating around the bush. Time to tell it to you straight. Yakko Sakazaki,
What, me? Yes?
take out your curse stone and give it to Mio.
My curse stone? It's just been in my pocket all this time.
Thanks. I'm just going to borrow it for a second.
Well?
Yes. There are soul dregs inside after all.
What? How did this happen?
How could this happen?
I didn't do
to me?
anything. I swear, you have to believe me.
It's okay. We know.
Yakko, calm down and listen to what I'm about to tell you.
But...
There's no mistake that Jinochi and Iwa were killed by that curse stone. But the one who committed the act is... the ghost of Michiyo Shiraishi that is inside you, Yakko Sakazaki.
What? What? Inside me? What? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's okay, Yakko. Please calm down and listen. You've been possessed, Yakko. By Michiyo's ghost.
What?
It probably happened when you were offering flowers at the site of the accident. Filled with regret, her lingering ghost reacted to the presence of her old friend and entered you, Yakko.
No way! You mean Michiyo's ghost is inside me?
I've explained this once before, but just because you've been possessed doesn't mean that you lose control of yourself. Normally, the mind will reject such attempts and do nothing more than affect one's mood or energy levels. But Michiyo had powerful spirit sense to begin with. And because she was your friend, your mind was open to accepting Michiyo's spirit. So for those reasons, your minds merge without any issue. It's going to be difficult to separate her from you at this point. Which also means it would be difficult to guide her spirit to the afterlife.
No way. We've merged? Me and Michiyo's minds are... But I don't feel different at all.
Yet.
I mean, I'm me, I think.
It's because after she merged with you, Michiyo started to believe she was you as well. As a ghost possessing you, she's not fully conscious, only really a jumble of vague memories. Still, there are traces of her consciousness and memories as Michiyo Shiraishi. You've been acting a little different from usual. You would also sometimes react when coming into contact with things with a powerful influence.
Really?
That having been said, if you don't have a proper understanding of the regrets Michiyo Shiraishi had when she died and why, it would be difficult to separate her from you. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. If I carelessly provoked her ghost, it could have risked causing her to dig even deeper into your mind.
But hey, now that you at least know what happened when we saw the one guy, you're gonna, like, once Yakko walks away, you're gonna be like, hey, we found the person driving the van, by the way. Mystery solved, Scoob.
Oh no.
When we mentioned limits earlier, we mean that by letting things proceed like this, there's a possibility that you will join completely, making it impossible to separate her ghost from you. If that happens, you'll never be able to tell which of your thoughts belong to her and which belong to you.
Fun.
What? That's so scary! You mean I won't be myself anymore? But if it's Michiyo, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Oh, I don't know. What should I do?
But
But it was actually Michiyo who used the curse stone while I was unaware, wasn't it? Doesn't that mean her ghost has already taken over my body?
Well, about that. I think that's probably the effect of the curse amplifying murderous impulses and the influence of the Feast of Shadows. While you were sleeping, the ghost powers were boosted. And strengthened by the feast, Michiyo's consciousness surfaced and took control of your body.
Then that means I was the one who killed them.
technically, yes.
I cursed them both. Ah!
Yakko, no, you were being controlled. Right, Inspector?
Yeah, that's right. It's likely she'd be recognized as not being responsible for the crime due to the possession. It's not something you can control. No need to worry about that.
No, you're wrong. I wanted to kill them too. Those feelings must have come out. It's not only Michiyo's fault. I mean, when I learned that Michiyo didn't commit suicide, I wish that all the cruel adults around me would just die. I had the curse stone with me and I wanted to get revenge for Michiyo if the chance came. That's how I felt.
Yakko.
Because Michiyo wasn't able to escape her terrible situation. It was so hard, it wouldn't be unusual for someone to take their own life. And I had this curse stone. I made Michiyo get revenge all by herself. Michiyo tried so hard to keep on living in silence, and I treated those feelings like they were worthless. I should have done it myself right away. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Michiyo. And screaming, I can't do anything. Yeah. That's why I killed them.
Nice music, Sting.
I'm quite proud of that performance.
It was very good.
Thank you.
Oh. Flashback. God. What voice do I give her?
I don't know.
I mean, it
can just be normal.
I mean, when I did her voice before, it was just kind of me.
And then roll with it.
Yakko. There you are.
Oh, hi, Michiyo.
Hey, girl.
You're alive. No.
Mm.
What is up with you? You've had me worried sick since you haven't been coming to school lately. Feels like it's been forever. I'm glad you seem to be doing good.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry I didn't tell you why. I've always regretted it.
Oh, come on. You're acting like we aren't buds. You tell me if anyone is making you sad, and I'll take care of them.
Thanks, Yakko. Actually, I'm here because there's something I wanted to tell you.
Really? What's the matter? You can tell me anything.
I'm gonna murder people.
Well, the truth is, I did something unforgivable to an innocent man. Saying that I was forced to and didn't have a choice doesn't undo it. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty.
What?
I've done so much I can't take back, all because I was weak. There's no escaping the hell that I've created for myself. I couldn't handle it anymore. I started thinking about killing him and dying myself. Neither of us deserve to live in this world.
What?
but something went wrong, and that's why I died with regrets. Thanks to you, I finished what I wanted to do. Thank you. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
What? Wait, you don't need to apologize!
It's only now that I realize. And I know how selfish it is. But I hope you remember the time we spent together as friends. And how we were able to be together at the end. Please, don't forget me.
Huh, that was a flashback. That was right now.
No, Michiyo, wait!
Yo, is this bitch okay? She's talking to herself.
Oh.
She's passed out. Ooh-ness. Oh-ness. Okay.
Huh?
You're awake? Do you feel okay? Sorry I had to spring that all on you, Yakko.
What? Is this... Are we in the classroom? What? Was I dreaming?
I'm sorry to rush this along while you're still gathering your feelings, but we need to hear what Michiyo Shiraishi has to say. Now.
Right.
So after considering what you do...
What to do?
What to do, after and what you have done, sort of. It is true that Michiyo's consciousness has mixed with yours. But if I summoned her ghost, we may be able to establish some communication.
Oh, I understand. So you thought to use the spirit board again?
Yep, I have a hunch. I think the spirit we called last time may have actually been Michiyo herself.
Really? You think?
And that her spirit had been close to you ever since then.
Then let's do it! I think we should, and I want to hear from her!
Very well. I have no idea if this will work during daytime, but let's give it a try.
This is fucking wild,
Are you
Ariel.
ready?
I never thought I would see this in my entire life.
Hold on a minute. Can we look around or something?
Hold on a minute. Sorry, I need a little time.
No, it's okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Or she's thinking?
Okay, I'm ready. Nothing's
Oh, that's all it was. Okay.
Maybe that was important.
I don't know. Maybe I just saved her fucking life.
Yeah.
Didn't rush into things.
Yeah.
Just thought about it. Okay, now we good.
Okay, here we go. Do you remember how to do it? Place your finger on the 10 yen coin.
Boop.
Right, like this.
This. It's gone.
Man, I want to join.
No.
Good.
It's crazy shit.
Now do as I do.
That's exactly why.
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us.
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us.
You want to get possessed by that damn girl?
I mean...
No. The answer's no.
Please tell us if you are there.
Ask her if she wants sushi.
Oh.
She wants sushi!
It's here. Now, is it the spirit of Michiyo? Yakko, would you ask the spirit?
Alright.
Are you Michiyo Shiraishi?
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, are you the spirit of Michiyo Shiraishi?
Okay.
Ah! It said yes!
Don't be so sure. Some spirits like to play tricks. Can you try asking a question only Michiyo would know the answer to?
Question only Michiyo would know the answer to. Let's see. Then... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. How much did the ribbon I bought with Michiyo cost?
$4.90.
490 yen. That's right!
Well, it seems we have the right spirit. Okay, can I ask you... Can have you ask her a question?
Look
He's like, holy shit.
Wow, it...
It's wild
Okay.
shit, man.
What do you want me to ask her?
I want you to ask about the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout and the location of the talisman as well.
Okay.
Where's the hideout? Where is he?
No, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please tell me the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout.
Oh, come on.
Please, terrible things will happen if he isn't captured soon.
I'm sure it's painful to try and remember, But you're the only one who can help us, Michiyo. Please.
Why's the music going away? Oh.
It moved. This is an address. She's giving us the address. Amazing. Thank you, Michiyo.
Write that down, write that down.
Okay, I have the address. Thank you.
Alright, Ariel, get a move on and check out that address.
By myself? I mean, alright, sure, let's fucking go. I'll contact HQ and order a simultaneous house search and sweep of the area. He's fucking books.
I just hope the information is accurate.
He fucking breaks down the door to an elderly home.
Oh no. Wait. Are you that desperate for bingo night, Sunday?
I know
man.
how it is. I know it is, not how it is.
You know how it is to break in for bingo?
Yep.
Now then,
Did
where
it
is the
before myself
talisman?
last week.
Tally Mally Mousman.
Hold on, I need some water. I've been
Go drink
talking with
some
a lot
water
of
quick.
people.
I get the feeling. I understand wholeheartedly.
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you know where the talisman that you had is? She does know.
Alright,
Wonder if we can find a way to narrow it down.
who has it?
I'll try asking. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, did you carry around the talisman with you at all times?
Yes. Was it taken by the guy that ran you
So
over?
she did carry it with her. Then, did you have it with you when you had your accident?
Yes. Okay.
Huh? She had it with her! But there was nothing resembling a talisman in the articles left behind at the scene.
I wonder what that means.
Yep.
Does that mean someone took it with them and ran off with it before the scene was investigated?
But who would do that? This would mean someone knew Michiyo had died before the police did.
The first person discovered and reported was the caretaker of the apartment building next door. Should we check with them?
Let's see. The other possibility I can think of is the perpetrator of the hit and run.
But it was a hit and run. Wouldn't they have run away?
Might be possible they came back, driven by fear or something else.
Want to remember something, but I've got to go through the fucking files to find this shit out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be under this whole thing, because maybe if we even have those, I don't know if we have the talismans over here, because no, there were two. Because I'm assuming that maybe the whole purpose for Homeboy's hit and run was to get the talisman, knowing that Michiyo had it. I was just trying to remember what they were for again, but I don't know if
I don't think we ever figured that out. I don't think we ever knew that. They were just talismans.
Okay, well, we'll
Also,
wait for
I
a little
don't
bit more
like
to
the
go
fact
in.
that Ariel's going to check out the place of his supposed, mass murderer by himself.
We'll see what happens. Even if so, they didn't report it and went through her belongings. But to take only the talisman seems hard to believe. Unless they're after the talisman from the very beginning. I am he is
Yeah.
I.
How likely is that? If the talisman really is so special.
Ariel mentioned the same thing, but to run someone over just take something from them. It's possible they just picked up the talisman after hitting her for no particular reason.
Either way, if it really was a hit and run, then I hope they get caught. It's possible she remembers something after seeing that picture of the car.
And shall we try asking?
I'll try.
Who is responsible?
Yes.
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you know who was behind the hit and run?
Oh, you fucking know it, dude.
Mm-hmm. She knows now. She says she knows!
That's a relief. If she hadn't known.
Huh?
In order for Michiyo's spirit to find peace, we need as much detailed information about what happened as possible. We can't send her off to the afterlife if we don't know what happened when she died. This isn't like a forced exorcism.
Huh, so that's what it'll take. Alright, I'll try asking.
Right. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board.
Who was the one who ran you over?
I hope she knows the name.
I wonder.
Nah. Namigaki.
Namigaki? Huh? Namigaki?
What? You mean you turned Namigaki? You two know him?
We talked with him after we left the cafe. He used to be a curse bearer, right? I see. So that's why Yakko had that reaction when she saw him.
What? Come to think of it, that guy said he wanted to talk about Michiyo.
What the hell is he planning to do without his curse stone?
He said he'd be waiting near Ryogoku Bridge.
Got it. I'll join you there once we're done.
He's the bastard who killed Michiyo?
Uh-oh, she's about to fucking snap.
Yakko. This should be enough information. We can release Michiyo from her suffering now. Let's do it.
She's like, no!
All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Say goodbye. So long.
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board.
Goodbye.
No, Michiyo. Thank you. You helped us. You know, I'm so sorry I didn't know about it all. Your family, the kidnapping, Mr. Jinochi. I'm so sorry. It must have been so hard. Not that I could understand, but I'm sure it was so hard. I mean, of course you would want revenge. I wanted it too! We've all done things that we wish we could take back. But I'm glad that I at least know the truth.
Yakko.
There's so much I want to say, but that's enough. Let me just ask you one last thing. Someday, can we hang out again? No. You mean it? Okay, it's a promise.
In the afterlife.
Have you asked everything you wanted?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to guide Michiyo's spirit now.
Yeah. Time to say goodbye. Michiyo, with this, I'll finally be able to free you.
Hey, Yakko?
Yeah?
You never accepted the idea that Michiyo took her own life. I'm glad you never stopped trying to find the truth.
Yeah. You're right. Even though I didn't realize just how hard things were for her. Mio?
Sorry. It's just Michiyo. She was taken advantage of by so many of the adults around her. She put up with so much. I should have just tried to talk with her more.
Hey, I know you two are having a moment, but we have until sundown to put an end to this whole thing. Say goodbye so we can go.
I know how you feel. Thanks, Mio. Hurts thinking about all the things I could have done. Why did this have to happen to someone so kind and hardworking?
Yeah, at least I sent Ario off.
Feels like she was ill-fated to the very end. It's just too cruel. But even then, she didn't even tell me about this stuff. And she let herself worry more about revenge than living. I'm mad at her for that. Sure, I should have noticed something was wrong, but come on! What was she thinking? Seriously! I mean, seriously! Am I really that unreliable?
Can we talk about this after the exorcism, guys? Come on, we're in a rush
Of course I
here.
hope you get your revenge, you idiot!
Oh.
I don't care how you changed or whatever. I just want you to live.
Yakko.
I'll take responsibility for what's been done. But one day, if we meet on the other side, I'm gonna have to give her a good punch. Then I'll tell her she's the real fool's procession, or something.
Yeah, good one.
And we'll hang out like always.
Sounds like fun. Aside from the punching part. Alright, I'm sending her off, okay?
Oh, wait!
No!
Look, the coin. It moved to no all on its own.
You're right. When did it do that? It seems she still has something keeping her here. Yakko, do you have any idea about what Michiyo wants?
Me? Oh!
Please, don't forget me.
I think she told me she didn't want me to forget.
I see. Then, Michiyo, if you can hear my voice, let your feelings that you won't ever forget her be known. Show it through an action.
What?
Do something that shows you won't forget.
Like what? What can we do? Save?
Not up. Hold on. I was
save?
actually having that idea all of a sudden. So I was, let's just throw this one down here.
Is that how? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. By preserving it. That's so cool.
Thank you. Though, I don't really want you to punch me. So live a long life, okay? I'll see you later.
Alligator.
Keep ruining these touching moments.
I'm trying to do something right now.
I'm trying to perform.
I know, and I'm trying to give some comedy intermissions.
I
while
don't
can.
interrupt you when you're having a serious voice acting session.
You're allowed to.
I am respectful.
Oh, why? And I'm disrespectful?
Yes.
Ow.
If Ario was there, he'd be like, "Boss, shut the fuck up."
Yakko, are you feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better.
It's like you have a weight of a ghost off your shoulders.
Guess I really wasn't feeling like myself recently.
I wonder why.
It was like there was a part of me that I had no control of or something.
Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. Glad there weren't any problems.
Yet.
I wonder if Michiyo was able to find peace.
I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. Seems that her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you.
Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something bothering me.
Really?
Yeah, I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet.
It's us, motherfucker. All right.
It may be an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tsutsumi?
Doubt it. Having a curse stone shouldn't have any effect on your body.
But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief.
Someone's got like a completely different person all of a sudden. But, are you really sure about this? Having us arrest you once this is all over? You might be able to get your case treated just like an accident.
It's fine. Treat me the same as someone who used a curse stone to kill someone.
I'd arrest you right now then.
If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until this is all over. So thanks, Chief.
You're a weird fucking girl.
I know.
2 p.m.
We'll get sushi before I go to prison, right?
Nope.
What?
I've got to save my money somehow. Yeah, if you want sushi, you got to pick the free life. Whoa, you didn't say anything about bringing the police. Sorry, we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you've lost your curse stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her curse stone already. Ugh. Hey, buddy.
Dude, you need a brush, a comb.
You do. You need to get out of the wind, buddy, and put that shit down. But we're gonna see what you want to talk about next time.
Ooh.
What the hell's going on in that dumbass head of yours, boy?
Criminal. I've missed this game.
Yes,
It's been a while since we've been able to play.
It has, but it's fantastic to do it nonetheless. I can talk to the back of your head.
Please don't.